Hello, welcome to a fantastic live stream. The call is coming from inside the building.
Oh, welcome.
And the audio sounds amazing. It sounds immaculate. The call is coming from inside the house. We are not at the computer, but we are IRL, but we are still in the building. So, yo, Nigel, thank you for the raid. Right as we began. I hope you had a good stream, my dog. What were you playing? Appreciate you, Nigel. But yeah, guys, okay, this is the deal. Today, we give a thank you for a sponsored stream by HelloFresh. Command HelloFresh to get to my link, and you can use my code to get 10 free meals with your order and free breakfast for life. You get one breakfast item per box while your subscription is active in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries, and the retrospective local discount will apply. So shout out to HelloFresh. We got the little graphic on screen too. And yeah, the command HelloFresh if you want to get that discount. So what we are doing today is we are in the kitchen. I have a package from the king himself, HelloFresh. And we're gonna open the package. I literally just got this right now. We're gonna open the package, see what we got, and then we're gonna try to cook one of the meals. I also have my beautiful girlfriend playing Roblox in the other room. So she is gonna join us. Is the counter a sign up? Yes, so we got 2 sign-ups. Shout out to the 2 sign-ups, let's go. She is gonna cook with us, eat the meal, critique my cooking skills. What all of you, I'm sure you're wondering, is Ricky, we know you can do a double heel flip, but are you a good cook? And that is what we're gonna find out, but the answer is most likely not so good. But we're gonna do it with HelloFresh, so it's probably gonna be easier than normal. You wanna be involved, Janice?
Yeah. Are you opening the box?
Yeah, we're starting up.
Okay, I was just waiting for you to open the box.
Did you save your Roblox game? So let me try to get a good angle, because Janice is gonna come in here too. Maybe like right here. What do you guys? Do you guys like cooking? If you like cooking, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't like cooking, put a 2 in the chat. Ooh, what do we got here? Spread the love. Give your friends a free box plus $15 on the second and third box. Cool. But yeah, command Ricky. Is Janice winning Roblox? That's a good question. I have no idea.
I just have
Okay,
ADHD.
so we got these meal cards, and it will tell us the instructions. Wow, we got a bunch of meals. What's the discount code? My discount code is command HelloFresh, and you can either click on that link or use the code there. That's that POGHF142973. But yeah, when you use that code, you get 10 free meals, and you get the free breakfast for life. So you get 1 extra breakfast item as long as you continue the subscription. So, you know, every time they send you a box, you continually get 1 free breakfast item that you don't have to pay for if you use good old Rick's code on Command HelloFresh.
Good old Rick.
So Janice is still playing Roblox.
Whoa.
Ricky's gonna start it up.
No, I'm coming.
I thought you would be interested to see what we got in the box.
Yeah, I want to see. Ooh, did you show them what's on this?
Nah, not really. I was thinking we show the ingredients.
Wow, so, ew. Did you order this for you?
Yeah.
I don't remember you ordering that.
So, what I was thinking when I was picking these is we make this chicken pot pie, because I feel like it will be most challenging, and I feel like higher challenging is more fun for Rick. What do you guys think?
I don't remember you ordering the one that I don't eat.
All right, so let's take a look.
Here, I'll hold the box.
Or you want to open them?
Okay. Climate Cell. I've never gotten to open one of these before, so this is exciting. Oh.
Show how it comes.
Were you starting to rip this open? Ricky, you were ripping this open, all you had to do was lift it?
So it comes in the cooler thing, so if you don't get it straight away, it stays cool.
Remember these?
Yeah, so we get some
We
nice
are
pretzel
little
bites.
snacks.
Should we eat them right now?
Yeah. Can you
Start it
cook
up.
these? Yeah,
Best
cook these
served
so we
warm.
have a snack while we're eating.
Yeah. So we got a couple, we got the meals and then we got this little snack as well, pretzel bites. Janice is way more excited than Ricky. Look, and we got ice pack in case we roll
It's
our
because
ankle.
Ricky doesn't cook.
If we roll our ankle, we can ice it.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, like what I said, it's pretty insulated for like,
Wait, question.
Temporary.
Hold on. Before we start pulling everything out, let's decide which one we're gonna make.
yeah, chicken pot pie.
I think chicken pot pie is gonna take too long for me. I have an hour until I leave.
Okay, let's make hamburger then. Look at that.
Hamburger prep, cook 35. This one's only 40.
But see, what I like about a hamburger
This
is
one's
there's beef, there's cheese, there's tomato, there's onion, there's lettuce, there's bread.
Ricky.
If you think about how much you're doing to make that from scratch is actually kind of crazy.
Ricky, I think you need to challenge yourself with maybe a coconut turkey curry.
Yeah, okay.
You want to do the coconut turkey curry?
Chat, what do you guys think? I want to do chicken pot pie, but Janice has to go in 1 hour.
Yeah, and the chicken pot pie with the prep time and the cook time is an hour.
Okay, well, what's the burger?
The burger is 45 minutes. This is the quickest one. It says 35.
Okay, yeah,
Total.
we can do that. But I mean,
Okay.
that's kind of what I cook.
No, it's not. What the heck? You don't make a curry soup.
Where's Janice going?
I have a acting thing. Okay.
Okay, well, let's
so
continue then.
This is why I was gonna do it because I wanted to see. It looks like each meal is like packaged as like one thing. So this is, I think, everything for the turkey meatloaves. I thought it was just gonna be like all the ingredients just mixed in here, but it's not. So look, okay, spicy coconut turkey curry soup. Scan here for more details about your order. Should I not destroy the QR code?
Well,
Here,
maybe
here,
then.
here, here. I'm opening it without destroying the QR code.
I think we don't need the
What?
QR codes. Well, because where does it link to my...
No, I think it tells you like the recipe. Ah, so look at all this stuff in here.
So this is, we're doing spicy coconut turkey curry.
Where's the turkey though? Okay. So anyways, okay, so things come in a little bag, I see.
I make my own fish curry. It's pretty good. What type of fish do you use?
Here's our Monterey Jack burgers. This is so exciting that we're gonna have good meals for a week. Creamy dill Dijon chicken.
She's pumped.
Pork
It's-
fillet. Oh, it
it's a
says
nice-
opt chicken. Did we get it with a chicken instead? Is that what happened?
Yeah, maybe. It's a nice way to please your girlfriend. Order HelloFresh.
Can you take the ice pack? Ah, it's too heavy. Then we got homestyle chicken and biscuit pot pie. Ah, then look in here. Oh, here's the empanadas. No, look. Look, this is the meat. This is the meat for the different meals. Ground turkey. So we got chicken cutlets, ground beef, chicken thighs.
They hooked it up, yeah. So you get to choose your meals. Each week they change the selection, so you're not just eating the same things over and over. And then you can choose for what's on the menu each week.
Okay, so let's get this box out of the way.
Yeah, and let's put the other ones in the fridge so we
Yeah.
just have the one we're making.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the one you're making, Ricky.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be you are gonna.
I know, you've
cook for
taken
me.
over.
I know. I like to unbox things.
What's in our fridge, guys? Anything sick?
Like,
Fridge tour?
They can take a fridge tour. This is
I
our
mean,
fridge. Drinks,
Fridge tour.
energy drinks, Caritos. One onion and bread.
Shells. One thing of butter, tiny bit of cheese. Freeze that meat. I'm gonna eat that meat.
Whoa!
Gobble it down.
Whoa! Gobble! You're gonna gobble up the meat.
Glizzy gobbler.
Okay. Let's put the empanadas in here.
McStick, I wish I had a box
Keep
like
frozen.
that. You're one exclamation away from it, McStick. I'm
You're
just
one
kidding.
exclamation away. Savage.
All right.
Oh, the meat. Whoa.
TTS is on. So if you want
Okay,
to talk
we
to
need the
Janice,
ground turkey. And the
TTS
rest
is
goes
on.
away.
Glizzy gobbler. Should I do a contest how many glizzies I can eat?
Ew. I just hate the word glizzy. Can we put that in the box? All right.
Okay, so now we've got our other meals out of our way. We're gonna just focus on the goal. Yeah, open that.
Ditch pretzels are great to enjoy straight out of the bag, or if you desire a more special experience, we suggest eating your pretzels warm. Spray with water and sprinkle with salt. Bake at 350 for 3 minutes.
Okay, we're not baking. We're gonna eat.
Why? Let's bake them.
Okay.
Okay. Here, we'll just do it in this.
Best served warm.
Did you just see one cold?
Yeah. So you're going rogue already.
What?
You're going off script.
No, I'm not.
And you're gonna bake in the, what's that called?
Ricky, do you understand what that is?
Air fryer.
It's an air fryer that also has bake, toast, broil. It's like a full function thing. Have you not known that this whole time?
I don't really know what air fryer is.
That device we have
I
is
thought it's like an easy bake oven.
no, it's a multifunctional appliance.
Wait, did you just wash them?
No, you got it. Where'd the salt go? It says spray with water so you can stick the salt
Washing
on.
bread?
No, I just got them a little wet, Madonna.
What's Ricky cooking? We're gonna cook this meal. Spicy coconut turkey curry soup. Oh, it's soup? I thought it was rice.
No, Ricky.
Wait, with chicken.
With
turkey.
With turkey.
But you can choose shrimp or chicken. Okay. But you put this up here. This is the instructions.
Yeah, I put it up there so you can see it.
Okay, start prep. Wash and dry produce. Bust out. I'm pressed. Award-winning, mildly spicy blend of cumin, coriander.
Can you repeat what that is, Ricky? What is that ingredient called?
I don't know. What is it called? What is it?
Cumin?
Cumin?
Yeah.
Okay, what
Okay,
does it
so
say?
A
Cumin,
warming
coriander, curry blunts,
Nope.
cinnamon,
Whoa.
ginger,
Go back. Read that word again. What's up?
cardamom,
Okay.
cinnamon, ginger, and black pepper. I'm pressed. Step 2. Press the turkey in an even layer in the pan. Give it a few undistributed minutes to brown before
Can
breaking.
you read that word again? We're practicing your reading comprehension so you can read
Give
comments
it
better.
a few undistributed
Nope.
minutes.
Nope.
Undisturbed.
Yeah, there we go.
Minutes to brown before breaking it up for extra rich flavor. Bust out, peeler,
Oh, we don't have a peeler.
medium pot. Oh, we have a knife. Paper towels, small bowl. Kosher salt.
We don't have a whisk either.
Whisk is just a knife.
No, it's not, Ricky.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's not. The
Kosher
closest-
salt, black pepper, cooking oil. We didn't have cooking oil. Sugar. We may not have sugar. If you upgrade your meal. Alright, we're ready for step 1. Start prep. Wash and dry produce. Trim and slice scallions. What is a scallion?
Scallions?
Separating whites from greens.
Here, let's take all of our
Diced
ingredients
tomato.
out.
Trim and peel diced carrot. Half-inch pieces. Trim quarter zucchini lengthwise. Cut crosswise.
Darka says, was there an Australian equivalent of reading Rainbow?
Yeah.
Wait, this is how tiny the...
Ricky using only your pocket knife and pots and pans.
Is
I mean,
this-
that'd be fun.
Is this a 2-serving operation?
More is more. If you upgraded your meal, double the protein and veggies and ordered for 6 servings. I don't know. I think this is it.
Look how tiny this tomato is. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, let's get rid of the bag.
wash and slice scallions. What is a scallion?
This is a scallion, also known as a green onion or a spring onion.
In Australia, they're called spring onions.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm just happy she's eating again. What does that mean? Can you wash these, please?
It means he, because I was not eating. I don't even know which part you meant to eat.
Separating the whites from the greens.
But what, you eat this white bit?
Yeah, so what I do, Ricky...
Okay, move down a bit, down the line.
Here, I'm going to put our seasonings over here. Whoa. Take this, Ricky. Now, stop. No.
Will it
No,
stay?
Ricky, you're going to break our knife.
You think this is going to break the knife?
No, it's not going to go in. It's going to fall over and fall to the ground and break.
Chat, will it stick in? Ready? This is going to be fun. Wow.
Okay, so now we're going to need to wash that knife because there's raw meat on the tip.
Yeah, sure. It's just the tip.
It's like cooking with a
Don't
toddler.
worry. Okay, cut this.
All right, before you do this, can I help you? So
I thought this is Rick learning to cook.
but I'm teaching you. So cut off these ends because we're not going to eat them. Just
Why?
the end. No, less than that. Okay. All right, now we're going to throw that away.
Okay.
And now I also like to take off the top tips of these.
Guys, this is my biggest pet peeve. I hate coming to the kitchen and seeing stuff like this. It makes me so annoyed.
Ricky, we just put these pretzels in the oven. Where is this supposed to go while the pretzels cook?
But didn't we already put it on?
Yeah, but maybe we're going to put on more salt. I'm not
Okay.
just going to throw away the salt. It's standing up here so it doesn't spill everywhere.
Okay.
My goodness. After I just cleaned the entire kitchen, wiped down every surface for you, did you cut off
me?
the tips?
No.
Just the very tippy ends.
Why?
Because usually they're just kind of dried out.
Don't be wasteful. The
Our-
things
our
I've
knife
seen
is
standing
getting-
up like that,
Our knife is getting dull.
you wouldn't believe.
Okay. Now, it wants you to slice these and separate the whites from the greens.
You want to really see, chat? See the magic? Ah, my finger. We got nice prying eyes.
Yeah.
Call those fingers in?
Yeah, you're supposed to do it like this so you don't cut off your fingertip.
Why? Isn't it good if you cut it off?
Nope.
More protein?
Okay, I think we might have wanted to use the big cutting board.
I didn't know we had another cutting board.
Well, look at the pic. You don't know Ricky, we've lived here 2 years and we've been using 2 cutting boards. You didn't know we had 2? I gotta go away from my sanity. I'm gonna let you work on this recipe for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and see how you've done.
Okay. Chat, we can relax a little bit now.
Oh, the pretzels are done.
TDS is online. You might want to get a sharpened knife. I think you're doing a great job. Thank you. I agree. Life is about having fun. If you can't have fun cooking,
Ouch.
then what are we doing?
Ow. I burned my hand.
You burned yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I hate my life.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You got the mic on, you know. Thank you. In the kitchen. A little disrespectful, but...
A little disrespectful.
The onion's making me cry. No, wait, that was just
Good
the
change. Normally it's
that
me
was just the judgment.
Usually it makes, yeah, I was gonna say, usually it's me that makes you cry.
Okay, look, it's looking exactly like the picture.
Where's my Dijon mustard?
Now what? Diced tomato. Trim scallions, widescreens. Diced tomato into half pieces. Trim, peel, diced carrot into half-inch pieces.
Ricky, did you wash the produce?
Yeah.
Sure didn't.
Not these two, but I watched that.
Okay.
Okay, am I gonna eat this now?
No, these ones are mine.
What? Jesus. Nice and burning.
Well, no, but
What's going on with those?
those ones are for you.
Okay, can we put it together?
I was going away. I was gonna take these, try one. I'm gonna eat one
You're
on
not
camera.
in the stream. Aren't we doing this together, or are you just going
No,
away?
you're supposed to cook for me, right?
I thought we're cooking together.
I want to give you the autonomy
Look,
to work
she
alone.
made it nice for her and just chucks mine like that. I thought we were a team. You were doing that, and I was doing this. You want to work as a team? Yeah, this thing's blunt.
I want to give you the power to.
Okay, well, give me the mic back if
No.
you're going away. Why can't I cut the tomato? This knife is blunt. Thick tomato. It also said half inch. I don't really know what half inch means. I only know centimeters.
Oh goodness.
Back to Roblox. Yeah, you might hear the Roblox sound effects on my mic.
Whoa. I'm trying to get some peace. Trying to de-stress.
Well, give me the mic back then.
No, I'm part of the stream still.
Well, then come over here. All right, we gotta.
I want you to surprise me with the meal. I'm giving you the autonomy.
Okay, I'm gonna throw away this salt now because I don't
Wait,
want it
wait,
in my
wait.
kitchen.
Don't throw away. Can you put it with our other seasonings?
I'm not saving a tiny bit of salt.
It's a good amount of rock salt.
Okay, well, you can have it over on your desk.
We don't have rock salt. No, 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 no. Don't give it to me on my desk. So, Ricky, we have a drawer where the seasonings are. Look.
You can't put an open thing in there.
Yes, you can.
And I think you can. All right, let's do taste test. I ate one cold. Let's see if it was worth it.
You want some mustard?
Yeah, of course.
It's spicy. Don't take too much.
Roblox is trash. Pro tip, don't judge the person who does the cooking. What does that mean?
Chocolate shake tipped $3. Chef Ricky, you got this. I believe in you.
Thank you, chocolate shake. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll make a chocolate shake for dessert. Okay. Let's try to refocus now. Okay, well now we don't have a carrot peeler, so we just do it the good old-fashioned way.
Did you wash the carrot?
Yes, ma'am. Very concerned about washing the produce.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash produce.
That's why I did wash it. And this is my peeler. Good old analog.
There goes half the carrot.
I thought the skin has all the vitamins or
Yeah,
whatever.
it does.
Okay, well then that's good.
Yeah, that's good enough. You don't like really have to peel it.
And then what's the last one? Is that a cucumber?
Yeah.
Okay, well we can use this board then. What did it say? Quarter-inch pieces. What are you guys saying? Go like that.
Mm-hmm.
Speed round?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh.
What?
That scares me. You
This
saying
knife is
speed
blunt.
round.
It can't cut me.
I could chop your finger off still.
Not with this knife.
You should try. Find out.
Not on Twitch.
That's for the kick.
Sharp nice is safer. I 100% agree. But we're color coordinated kind of. Okay, probably don't want to eat that.
Is this, it doesn't quite look like the picture.
What?
They're kind of like smaller pieces in the picture.
Okay, well then you say to me, hey, can you cut them smaller?
Okay, I was just helping. We want it diced, so it's kind of like little squares.
If it can cut a carrot, it can take out a finger. I don't know.
It says raw carrots have the same resistance as fingers.
I don't think that's right. Trim and quarter zucchini lengthwise, cut into cross section.
Can I show you something?
What is lengthwise? Do I cut of this?
Look.
Is lengthwise like this?
Wait, let me show you something. You see how it wants it in quarters?
I don't want to use that.
This is how you can slice it.
I'm
It's
not
really
interested in
easy.
that.
Look.
I didn't need that. But that's not what I wanted.
I'm getting us to the same destination. Now quarter those.
Titan tipped $2. When was the last time Rick cooked? What was it?
Never.
The bickering is brilliant, by the way. Adds authenticity.
It's definitely authentic. I mean, I cooked yesterday. It's just like I make kind of efficient, basic meals.
What Ricky cooks is
I don't really make
penny pasta with tuna.
Yeah, I mean, I cook penny pasta with tuna. Isn't that's you can't say it's not cooking. But
I
yeah,
mean,
last night penny pasta with tuna. Normally, one of my go-to like easy meals to make is just penny pasta, avocado, and tuna, or sub out the tuna for frozen chicken. And then you can just make it so fast, and you can make like a bunch of meals
but
really easily to like meal prep basically. And then when you're working super hard editing, you just go, oh, I gotta have dinner quick, boom, done.
When I think about, like, I think you prepared food, but I wouldn't call boiling pasta cooking. Boiling pasta, open can of tuna, and sliced avocado. Massachusetts Mike, hot tuna. Okay, Massachusetts Mike, tell me how you would feel about this. You are relaxing in bed, sitting, end of the night, you're sitting in bed, and your partner comes in with a freshly microwaved bowl of tuna and sits down in the bed next to you.
The tuna's
How
not
do you
hot.
feel about hot tuna smell
not hot.
in bed?
Okay, step 1 complete. Boom. Boom. Start soup. Heat a drizzle of oil in a medium pot over medium-high heat. Add scallion white, tomato, carrot, garlic powder, garam masala,
Garam?
and curry powder. Cook stirring about 30 seconds. What the heck? Okay, now things are just getting interesting.
All right.
What kind of pot I need? A big one?
It says a medium pot. Here's our pots, Ricky. Yeah, that's a medium pot.
Okay, we got a medium pot. Let me wash it a little bit.
Yeah, that's from your pasta water, I think.
But see, look, we could have just done this manually. Now we gotta wash this whole thing.
Yeah, but it's very
It takes
quick.
like 1 second to cut it. That's for like a dinner party if you have to cut like a million.
No, I do it anytime I'm slicing. See, I would have
I know.
I would have sliced
just
up the
clubs it
carrot.
up.
I would have sliced the carrot super quickly and then like diced it once I had my slices. I was avoiding getting it dirty, and then I saw how the carrot situation went and decided we need to pull it out for the zucchini.
Okay, well, I'm an analog kind of guy. I don't like kind of gimmicky extra
It's not
product for no
gimmicky.
reason.
It's gives you consistent slices that are
Okay,
the same
drizzle
width.
of oil. Do we have drizzle of oil? This?
Wait.
What meal are we cooking, Blade? It is a
What did they give us?
spicy coconut turkey curry soup.
Did they give us vegetable oil? No, this is vegetable juice
I
concentrate.
think it said we need our own oil. Cooking oil.
Oh. It also
Yeah, we
wants-
have it here, right? Olive oil.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay. Drizzle.
Logan, I'm ordering HelloFresh on Friday with your code, by the way. Yo, let's go, Logan. Appreciate that. That's
Alright.
really awesome. You let me know how it goes. So drizzle
A drizzle.
1 spoon of this.
A drizzle is like a drizzle.
What said 1 tablespoon?
It says 1 teaspoon, and it says medium-high heat.
Okay.
Drizzle. Okay, that's a drizzle.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what do we...
Now, add scallion whites, tomato, and carrot.
Okay, watch out.
Tomato
Question for
and
Rick.
carrot.
What's dicing? What's julienne?
Garlic powder and garam masala.
What, I
and
just tip it in
curry powder. Yes.
and mix it? Do we even have like a wooden spoon? I don't think we do. Plastic, it melts.
No, this is what you use in cooking.
I'm pretty sure you meant to have a wooden spoon.
Well, we don't have a wooden spoon. This is what I use to cook.
It's gonna melt. and
No,
we're
this
gonna
isn't the
get-
type that melts. It's not like a plastic fork. This is different.
Woo! All right, and then what did it say? Stir it.
And this one.
They asked a question that I didn't understand.
What was the question?
It said, what is dicing? What's julienne?
Julienne is like the long, thin, like slivers. So
Of
julienne
what?
carrots are those like long, skinny ones. And dice is like little squares. I think they were asking you to test you.
No, they said Janice can also answer.
All right. Cook stirring until fragrant about 30 to 60 seconds. So start stirring. Quick, quick.
Yeah.
You're letting it burn.
I'm stirring.
Okay, it was just starting to burn at the bottom.
Yeah, you're welcome to film if you want me to have two hands.
You could have asked me to pick up the camera. Okay.
I mean, is
gentle
it meant to
stir.
have some moisture in here?
And well, we can add a little more olive oil, maybe. Just a little bit. This might be too high,
Ricky
though.
seems stressed.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I feel like I'm always stressed now.
This is supposed to be a non-stick pan, but it kind of sticks.
You got a gas stove, yes. Not in Australia, though. I'm pretty sure all gas stoves are banned.
Okay, so it was until fragrant. So now we gotta do the next step.
Okay.
Add turkey, a large pinch of salt, and pepper. Cook, breaking up meat into pieces until the turkey is browned and cooked through.
What does that mean?
So,
Add a bit of water. I feel like it does need more moisture. It's all sticking to the bottom of the pan.
yeah, it's supposed to be a non-stick pan. Okay, I need you to open this, Ricky.
Okay, so what did they say we're doing with the turkey?
You're just gonna put it in.
What? Doesn't it say cut it?
No.
Add turkey, a large pinch
Yeah.
of salt and pepper. Break up meat into pieces.
You do that with this.
What, with a spoon?
Yes.
In a
As
s-
it's cooking,
In a bowl?
so this is ground
watch out.
turkey. So as it's cooking, you just break it up. It's like kind of like making scrambled eggs.
Chocolate shake tipped $2. It's moist enough.
Thank you. Okay. I think, is it
Get
really
this
meant to be
turkey
going
in.
like
Yes, yes, it's meant to get put in there.
that? I would like to open this better. Okay, you mix it while
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
open.
start doing this. You manage that.
What's this line on it?
That is a piece of paper. Take that off.
You don't want to cook the paper?
Oh.
How are you? Oh, you meant to open it from the top and then it
Yes.
comes as a whole
Yeah.
thing? Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, live and learn. More fiber.
So you let it like sit for a little bit. Oh, we didn't do the pinch of salt and pepper. So you don't have to continuously stir. You gotta let it just sit.
Well, scrambled eggs is
No, no,
like
but
you don't
you-
want
but
it to
you-
just rest.
Okay, but you let it sit. You let it sit for a little bit, and then you break it up. And a pinch of salt.
Yo, what up, Jay? We're making HelloFresh. This meal. Spicy coconut turkey curry soup. And if you wanted to get 10 free meals with HelloFresh, you use Command HelloFresh and you will get free breakfast for life if you click my link and use my code. As long as you stay subscribed, you will get one free breakfast item per order. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this stream. That's a clean stove, yes. It got cleaned today by the woman in the red dress. All right, now with the turkey, it feels a bit more moist. The pan is too dry. That's what I was saying. Like, look.
Yeah, the pan's like kind of burning. Okay, so while this is going on, Ricky, you gotta do this other thing. In a small
What's gonna
bowl-
burn in the pan? I
No,
think.
I moved the heat down because it was meant to be on medium high.
What is number 3 medium high?
I'd
I
say
didn't think
3
so.
is medium, but
I'd
you
say-
had it on 5. So anyways, we're gonna let this, you're supposed to be doing something while this is happening.
Yeah, but we're in panic mode.
No, you're in panic mode. So you're gonna take a bowl, Ricky, and you're gonna take a fork.
They say add water.
Ricky, you're gonna use a bowl. Look, there's moisture in here, you guys.
Yeah, but see how it's thick on the bottom?
That's
I think
okay,
it
we're
should...
gonna add more liquid. Don't worry about this for now. You're gonna take a bowl and you're gonna use a fork to whisk together cornstarch and half the coconut milk. All for 4 servings.
Finely chopped cilantro.
Let's skip the cilantro because I don't like it.
In a small bowl, whisk together cornstarch and half coconut milk, 4 servings until it's dissolved. Okay.
Let's skip the cilantro.
Grunts are online.
Use the wipe. No, that bowl is bigger than you need.
Okay.
The cornstarch and half the coconut. Let's just do all the coconut milk.
What's cornstarch? This?
This, yeah. But do they want you to use all of it?
In a small bowl, whisk together cornstarch and half the coconut milk, all 4 servings until dissolved. So you want to use all the coconut milk?
Yeah.
Isn't cornstarch what you use for like science experiments?
It's in the purpose of cooking is for like thickening. So it will like make the sauce like thick and creamy instead of getting like watery and liquidy.
They say cornstarch why? Thickening agent.
Yes, thank you.
Well, we got the woman in the red dress. I don't know if we want to mention agents. In the kitchen?
Disgusting. Those with active diarrhea should
In
not
the
be
kitchen
handling
blade?
food. If you have
do we open
active
it?
diarrhea, do not handle food.
How do we open the old cocoa? We cut it with a knife?
I'm gonna let you try to figure it out.
I think you cut it here. You doing great, Mr. Anderson?
Yeah.
And spill it on my phone.
Oh, use scissors. Okay. All right. Now just pour it from that hole. Just pour it from the hole.
We've got a leak.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you wanted to use it all or half?
Yeah. Ow. Ow, I just smashed my finger.
All?
Yeah, all of it. Ow. Ouch. Okay, use the fork to whisk it. This should already be done.
Alright, so I get my trusty whisk out. Where do you keep the whisk, darling?
Use a fork to whisk it, as I've said. Do you understand how to whisk?
Yes, I know. I was joking because we don't have a whisk.
No, but I'm saying, do you understand the motion of whisking?
Yes, I've made many a egg whisked. And I wish I got my original big ball because this is not big enough now.
You want me to whisk?
See how the ball's too
Yeah.
small? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it looks good in here now.
I know. Alright. Until dissolved. Cook zucchini. Once turkey is done, stir in the zucchini, stock concentrates, half the cilantro, 1 1/4 cup of water. Okay. Ooh, okay. Stir in the zucchini first, Ricky.
In here?
Yep. Okay. And I had this placed down this way so we wouldn't get that on the counter.
Okay.
Okay. So stir that in.
Show them that it looks good now.
I know, of course it looks good.
Thank you, HelloFresh.
All right. So Also, we need to stir in the stock concentrates. That is these.
Okay, you gotta show the.
Well, I was showing it go in. Oh, it's like concentrate. Hold on. Before I put in this other one, we gotta put in the water. Ricky, get out.
Stock concentrates 1 1/4 cup
Get out the
of
measuring
water.
cup. Get out
We
the
didn't have a
measuring cup.
measuring cup.
Do we not have measuring cup?
No.
Nope. Down one.
We do have a whisk.
Oh, we do have a whisk.
Come on.
Okay, I've never used the whisk here, so I
Yeah,
didn't
of
know
course. Why would anyone use a whisk?
that. All right, measuring cup.
This.
The small one is acceptable. That is a. There we go.
I used
Let's
to cook. I
let's
used
get
to.
it before this starts burning. Okay.
Well, this is just milliliters.
So we need 1 1/4 cup of water.
How many milliliters
Okay, try
in
the
a
other
cup?
one.
Okay.
Okay,
Of
let's
water?
get it. So
Well, let's
before this
get-
is burning.
Let's get clean water.
Ricky, it's fine. Use the tap water. Our tap water is
In
fine.
LA?
Yes, our tap water is clean.
We will die.
Our tap water is clean. Now you're gonna put cold water into this? Come on. Okay, that's too much.
It's 1 1/4.
Yeah, and you went to 1 3/4.
Gotta
Okay,
be
pour it in.
exact.
All right, now I can put this other one in. I don't know if you would have been able to manage this without me, Ricky.
I mean, I think I would have a nice, peaceful, stress-free time.
I don't think the meal would have been able to be completed.
Of course it would.
I don't know. Next time, I guess I'll have to just trust you to try it on your own and see how it turns out. I forgot it's supposed to be
Tap
Ricky.
water will be boiled, don't worry. I
Yeah,
mean, I think
that's
in
what-
theory, the contamination would touch the meat right now.
Ricky, we can drink the tap water here. It's not contaminated. We don't live in Flint. Okay.
Give me a 1 in the chat if you drink tap water in LA. Give me a
Yes.
2 if you absolutely would never do that.
Ricky, most places in the U.S. have a filter attached to the sink. Our sink water is filtered.
Dang, they actually would drink it in LA. In LA? You guys are
Yes,
crazy.
Ricky, our LA water is good. It comes from Mammoth. It comes from the Sierras. I don't know where
You're
you think the
wild.
water comes from. It doesn't come from the crack runoff. It comes from the Sierra Mountain Range.
I would drink tap water all the time in Australia, but in the US, I
it's
thought that was
safe
like
here.
Aaron Brockovich
No.
vibes going on.
No, Ricky. Oh, this isn't a third world country. My goodness. All right.
You can
We
look up the
also
quality.
need-
Yeah, I thought I did. I thought
We
LA
also
was
need
terrible.
a half teaspoon of sugar, but we don't have sugar.
No, we do in here.
Do we? I don't believe so. I mean brown sugars.
I mean, brown sugar is sugar.
Okay.
But what are we? Why are we putting sugar in this? We don't need sugar.
Sometimes you put a little sweetness into things.
I like it sour.
Okay, there's the sweetness, and then it said as many chili flakes as you would like.
But you drank out of the sewer. Chuck Shake, don't drink LA water. Thank you. Finally, someone's on
No,
my
it's
side.
fine. Chocolate shake's not even from LA.
Brown sugar is different to white sugar.
Yes, it is. But Ricky peer
I mean,
pressured me into
it's
using
not.
it. Yes, it is, Ricky.
Look, he's right. Look at the confliction. He's right. Brown sugar is as good as white.
But it's different. Brown sugar is a very different
I
thing.
mean, they're just gonna melt in exact same these Chuck Shakes as I lived in Anaheim. All right, what next phase? Cook zucchini. Once turkey is done, set zucchini in cilantro, half cup of water, half tablespoon sugar, many chili flakes as you would like. Bring to a boil, then cover and reduce heat low to simmer. We gotta bring to a boil. Juice that up. Stirring occasionally until zucchini is tender. Okay, finish soup. Increase the heat to high and bring soup to a boil. Slowly drizzle cornstarch mixture. Cook, stirring constantly until soup has thickened 1 to 2 minutes. Taste and season with salt and pepper. Divide soup between bowls. Sprinkle scallion greens, remaining cilantro.
Scallion? Look how nice it looks.
Okay, so all we do now is boil it
Yeah, we're bringing it to
and
a
then
boil.
simmer it and then boil it again for some strange reason. And then we're done. Whew, today I learned brown sugar is often simply processed white sugar. What? I thought brown sugar is more pure. Chris with the guns. Can we get a fact check? Brown sugar is white sugar with molasses added back in.
Molasses.
I thought it was less processed.
Ricky, read that word again.
Yeah, molasses.
Okay.
All right, guys, while we're bringing it to a boil, we're going to thank the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh. You can sign up to HelloFresh with command HelloFresh. Click my link, use my code, you'll get 10 free meals and free breakfast for life. 1 breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. If you're in the US, the link and code are valid in all countries, and the retrospective discount will apply. I'm going to tell you a little bit about HelloFresh. Ooh, it is boiling. Let's turn it down right now.
Reduce to simmer and what?
Reduce to simmer and cover.
Yes, there we go. Where are the
Okay,
lids?
the lid is in there.
Good job.
That's not the right lid. Woo! Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about HelloFresh, all right? They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and HelloFresh agrees. In fact, they're giving all subscribers free breakfast for life. That means you'll enjoy totally free breakfast item in every single HelloFresh delivery. Now that is important. HelloFresh has more options to support your wellness journey than ever before. Dig into their biggest menu with 50 plus dinner options and even more market items that suit any healthy lifestyle. Skateboarders included. Let's go. Plus, start your day right this school year with free breakfast for life. 1 free breakfast item for a box when subscription is active. Don't let recipe boredom keep you from reaching your goals, Janice Spiteri. Give HelloFresh a try and choose from 30 plus calorie smart and protein smart recipes each week, packed with fresh ingredients, everything arrives pre-portioned and right at your doorstep, less hassle and more And when you try HelloFresh, you'll get free breakfast for life. Start your day right. 1 breakfast per box while subscription is active. Thank you, HelloFresh. Wow, did you change the lid? What do you think of your HelloFresh experience?
I think this has been really fun.
It's really fun to cook with me. It's not stressful at all. It's easygoing. What we didn't do anything with this. What's happening with that?
So, after the zucchini is cooked,
Mike, outside US local discount will apply. That is exactly right, Mike.
bring to boil, then cover and reduce heat to a low simmer. Cook, stirring occasionally until zucchini is tender, 5 to 6 minutes. Then we're going to increase heat to high and bring soup to a boil. Slowly drizzle in the cornstarch. Cook, stirring constantly until soup is thickened.
Stressful. Yeah, I agree.
It's so much peaceful when I just cook alone.
Yeah, I feel that too. It's because we both have different cook styles. I am easygoing. Whatever happens, happens. Let the chips fall where they may. You are, we must do everything according to the letter of the law.
Well, no, it's just I know how to cook.
You know how the saying goes?
I know how to cook and you don't know how to cook. That's the difference.
Do you know the saying? Too many chefs spoil the broth.
Or they say too many cooks in the kitchen.
Ricky has to get his zucchini all hot and tender. Janice should be proud. Rick is trying. Who knows? Maybe it'll lead to Rick learning more.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to help teach Ricky as we're doing this. I'm trying to teach him. You know, we should have put in that would make this good garlic.
Didn't they reference garlic?
So he can do it by himself.
I told her to come back. Easy going. You didn't want leftover salt on the counter. Yeah. That's a straw that breaks the camel back kind of vibe. What do we do now while we wait? Stirring occasionally?
Yeah. How's it looking, guys? Looking like Janice has got 20 minutes till she leaves.
Ricky is micromanage. Pet peeve type of OCD. Guys, like, this is what I say. We live in a small apartment. Not much counter space.
This hasn't been
Things can
spin too
escalate
well.
quickly in the kitchen. This is the most counter space we've ever had because we cleaned it more than usual.
Who cleaned it?
You did a fantastic job.
I'm gonna hope you wipe down the counters afterwards since I had just wiped
Yeah, of
everything down.
course.
Thank you. All right. Should we see if the
They say do the dishes
zucchini's
right
tender? Yeah.
now. All right, what's up
So
with
Ricky,
this?
you you peeled the carrot in the side that doesn't have the garbage disposal. So generally you
Well,
would do
I
that
was
stuff.
gonna throw it in the trash Australia style.
Okay, well we have a garbage disposal for a reason.
Okay, now this we can plug up here. I mean, this was literally just water. And what about this? What happens
That
to this?
can go back inside the thing. Alright, the zucchini is tender.
The zucchini's tender?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so Ricky, we're gonna put the camera down.
The machine will take out our finger? Yeah, should we do a finger test?
Okay, put
With the carrot
put
and then with the
camera
finger?
down. Why don't you put the camera down? I'm gonna slowly drizzle the cornstarch mixture and you can stir. How about that? You stir. Give it a nice, easy stir, Ricky. We're just gonna go easy stir as I pour this in.
Oh no.
Guy Fieri tipped $2. Num num num.
Guy Fieri, I went to your Las Vegas establishment where you have burgers and they were very nice. Thank you for being in my stream. Guy Fieri? Fieri? Shout out to Gordon Ramsay. I hope your cycling has been going better, my friend.
So cook, stirring constantly until soup has thickened, 1 to 2 minutes.
Stirring constantly?
Yep.
I was gonna put my finger in the garbage disposal.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to bring it back to a boil, it says.
Yeah, juice it up. I just walked by Gordon Ramsay in the city today. No way. Really? Fish and chip restaurant in Times Square. Damn. Yo, good luck on the meal. I can't stick around, but want to say hi. Yo, appreciate you stopping in.
See, we could have also cooked rice for it at the same time and eaten it with rice.
Yeah, I think it's good to maybe stick to the script there.
I didn't want to suggest it when we first started because I knew I was going to have to cook the rice and clean the rice maker, and I wanted this to
like
be a
that to
operation.
stick to the meal though. Actually looks yum. I was worried. Never worry.
And it's been such a romantic time.
I know, with the bonding has just been amazing.
Kiss.
On stream. Okay. Did you eat all your pretzels?
Of course.
Aren't we meant to put the other thing in now too?
Nope.
When I lived in LA, I did background work for one of the Gordon Ramsay shows. Surprising, it was one of the worst craft service
funny.
tables I've ever seen. Dang. What's the best craft table you've seen?
Best Crafty.
Which company?
Best Crafty is my gig on
Amazon?
Criminal Minds.
What network is that?
Criminal Minds is on
Sony?
Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah. But so I don't know about this season because I just started shooting this week, and I'm not starting until next week. But last season, the catering service they used was like a commercial catering company, and commercial catering companies are generally like better than the film ones.
Truman Pugh says CSI New York, lobsters for lunch.
And so, anyways,
Maybe they did background on it too.
We had a commercial catering company that was really good. And then, would you like to have a taste of this, Ricky? Get a spoon and scoop up a little bit.
Is that
out of where our
allowed?
spoons are? Yes. Yeah, you can taste as you're cooking because then you determine if you need more salt or pepper. This is it here. Let me get a spoon
Denise says, wait,
too.
what? Criminal Minds? No way. Yeah, Janice has done background and extra and stand-in for like a lot of different programs. What was the one that you're recently in? Eddie Murphy's movie?
Could use some salt. and
Tell
a
them
little
how to
spice.
watch Eddie Murphy's movie.
Yeah, if you go to Axel F, Beverly Hills Cop Axel F on Netflix, and the last one I did that just came out is Incoming, and it just came out on Netflix, and I was a skateboarder in that one. There's a
No,
scene.
tell them the Eddie Murphy one.
What? And Eddie Murphy.
Explain to them. They don't know what you did.
People know what Beverly Hills Cop is. Oh,
Explain what
In-
an extra is.
I'm like one of the people in the background. So there's
Yeah,
a
but tell them which scene of the movie when you're in it.
I was just about to say that and then you cut me off. So the scene that I was in was in the beginning of the movie. They're in a they're at like an ice hockey game, and they go to chase down this perpetrator, and Eddie Murphy like jumps over the railing of the ice rink, and I'm standing there and I go. And
Yeah. So when he runs out of the ice rink, that's when you can see Janice as an ice rink employee. If you watch it, take a photo and send it to the Discord.
Let's get a little bit more salt. Bring the big thing of salt.
I got just the salt for
No,
you.
no. That's not the type of salt that we're putting in this. That's not the type of salt we're putting in.
We saved it
Thank
for
you
nothing.
for trying.
Really? Yeah, Dwindle. In this one, you can see her face pretty clearly too. What's the one with the Friends chick?
Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
That's the morning show. So I worked on that one for all of last season.
How do they watch this show and episode
That
that
one's
you
on
referenced?
Apple TV.
What's the show name?
The morning show.
And what episode?
I was in the whole season.
Which episode is when she's like protesting?
Oh, that one? I don't know the episode number, but there's a scene where Jennifer Aniston is a reporter and she goes to a like abortion protest in Texas, and I am one of the protesters, and I'm right behind Jennifer Aniston going wah, 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 wah. It's funny because when we were filming, they had very mixed messages for us. They were like, okay, everybody in the back is gonna chant. They had us chant, "My body, my choice. A baby is a." It was like they had us chanting. What were the two different slogans? We literally chanting both of the like pro and anti slogans just back to back, like, and it was very.
We didn't
funny.
put the thing in.
And like, so we're all standing in one group. But half of us have like pro signs and half of us have anti signs, and it's like, man, they really didn't decide which direction this like group of protesters was going. But then, so yeah, what was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, back to Criminal Minds. They have this like commercial catering, and then they have Crafty, which is like the snacks that you have during the day. And the Crafty at Criminal Minds, they have like this nice coffee machine where you can just get like any type of coffee you want made. And then they also have like an ice cream, like one of those things that's like at the grocery store where you like slide open the lid, and they have like tons of different ice cream bars. Wow, this is like too much food. We got like
This
one
is
more
good.
half serving.
They say you should do a stream and go over the clips that when you're in the background.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I have a funny story, Ricky. We use this to garnish. So my funny story is I was on the airplane coming back from the Olympics.
Show
And-
the leftovers at the chat.
And the lady next to me saw my tattoo, and she goes, "Wow, cool tattoo. Like, were you in the Olympics?" And I was like, "Yeah." Should we sit and eat this?
Yeah.
She was like, "Cool tattoo." And then I didn't have a chance to clean this because I thought I was going to be able to do this while you cooked. And then
What's this? What book you reading? Welcome Skateboards book?
Yeah. So, should I sit on the same side as you so we
Yeah.
can eat together? So, and I'm gonna cut open this lemon. So anyway, so I'm on the plane. I'm telling this lady about how I'm an Olympic athlete, blah, blah, blah. She's all interested, asking all these questions. And then we like stop conversing and start like, you know, going and watching our shows. I'm scrolling through looking for something to watch, and I see the show Ballers, which I filmed a whole season as like a skateboarder, but I never got to watch the episodes I was in. And so I pull up Ballers, I start scrolling through, and I see myself, and I tap Lily, I go, "Hey, check this out." And I point to the screen, and she's like, "What? Like, that's you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I started scrolling through the shows, and they had like 4 other shows I had been in. So I was going through each one and like finding my episodes.
You did a live stream for her?
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at this. Hey, check this out. And I'm just like, man, like she's probably
I'm not
like,
gonna eat until the ad is
okay,
over.
she was like, this is probably like the coolest airplane for her, that like she's sitting next to someone that's like an Olympic athlete, and now they're on like every TV show that's on the plane.
Yeah, I'll wait for the ad, don't worry. I'm not sure what Janice will do, but I will wait.
Would you like a little squirt of lemon?
Off script.
Yeah.
Post it in Discord.
Post it in Discord. What'd they post? Oh, my scene in All American, Everybody Always Sees. Oh.
Dang, Dwindle got it that quick.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me looking confused. What is going on?
This is what the scene we're talking about.
I walk by and I go, what?
You can see Janice.
While I had my rainbow hair still.
Alright, I'm not gonna eat until it's over.
Okay, I have to leave in like 5 minutes. So.
Did I get a raise when Twitch announced the highest sub prices? I mean, I think so. I think I did, and I also got the 60/40. So I think now I get the 60/40 and the highest sub prices. But I mean, it's a little bit, the sub price on mobile went way up because Twitch said, all right, Apple, we're not gonna cover the 30% loss anymore. We're just gonna charge higher. So now I think, I don't know if it initiated yet. Now it's like $8, I'm pretty sure. Janice,
But if you...
Are you a SAG member? Yes, she is.
Yeah.
All right, well, now I think the commercial's over, right? This is what we gotta do. Hello Fresh. This is our meal. Does it look like the picture? Boom! Pretty good. Look, we can even match the fork up. Look at that. Look at that! Boom! Immaculate. Let's go. All right.
You ready, Ricky?
Taste test, chat.
Taste test. My first taste.
Wait. Okay. Smells good. It is creamy. I like that we put in a bit extra coconut. I like coconut curries and stuff, so I do like the coconut vibe.
It probably would have gone well if we cooked up rice. We could have put it over the rice.
Mm-hmm.
It does taste like a curry we'd buy.
I can smell it through the window.
Do you need more salt?
But I just want a drink of water.
Well, Ricky, now that we're enjoying our meal, why don't you tell them one more time about HelloFresh?
Command HelloFresh. You will receive free 10 meals if you sign up with my link. And you will...
Wait, free 10 meals?
Yeah, on your first order, you'll get 10 free extra meals. Then you'll get free breakfast for life as long as you keep the subscription active. And it is available all countries. Discount is retrospectively applied.
Retrospectively?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Respectively.
Respective?
Mm-hmm.
Respective local discounts will
Good
apply.
sponsor work, thank you. And thank you, HelloFresh, my official first sponsor. When I was a kid, my first skate sponsor was Island Surfboards. When I'm a live streamer, my first sponsor is HelloFresh. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Janice. Hi, chat. Triple hi. The scooter stream wasn't sponsored by the Scooter Cartel. Scooter stream with Juzzy? Yeah, this is turkey. Spicy coconut turkey curry soup.
I actually really like the idea of me reacting to all the shows that I've done. The problem is some of the shows, I'm not sure what episode it is. So I either have to pre-find all my episodes or in the stream, I'm like looking for the episode.
Blade, I signed up, was planning on redoing a box thing anyway. Hopefully the Aussie HelloFresh still hooks you up with some credit. Yo, Blade, thank you so much. Yeah, it definitely does help support the stream. That's awesome that you were hyped on HelloFresh and you decided to sign up. Let's go.
Thank
you, Blade.
I typically do all the grocery shopping for the house and all the cooking. And so for me, like having meals delivered isn't such a big deal. But what I did appreciate as a positive of this was that I didn't have to find the like portion sizes of anything. It was just everything was prepackaged. Just like this is the exact amount. Because usually like if I need an onion or something, I have to like cut up half the onion and then store the rest. And then like, okay, now I need like just this part of this thing. And so it's nice that like instead of having to figure out like how much of each ingredient I needed, it was just like, okay, use these exact things.
All right, they say, be honest, is it good? Firstly, I want to take note of my excellent dicing and my carrot work, immaculate. My cucumber work, amazing cutting.
You did good, baby.
But also, it honestly is really good. This, to me, I almost forgot that I cooked it. It feels like that we just ordered like, oh yeah, let's go get a nice coconut turkey thing. And I'm like, wow, this is actually really nice. So I think we did a good job. And I was just thinking, this probably, I don't think I've ever had a turkey soup before. So it's like, wow, this is actually
well, usually
nice.
you say you hate soup, and I was saying, well, this curry, it's kind of like a thick thing. It's not like a soup you think of. It's not just like a broth.
Yeah, it's almost as if like the carrots is kind of like the rice.
Yeah. And for as much as we argued in the kitchen, I think that's like the first time we've ever like cooked together, and it was kind of nice. Like
what would have made it better? We had a bottle of wine and we take a glass of wine each.
Here, you can tell them that story. Anyways, I kind of like, because usually I'm just in there cooking alone and you're sitting on your computer, and then when everything's cooked and done, I say, okay, Ricky, dinner time. And
no, I come up to you and I say, you want any help? And you say no.
No.
Occasionally.
Okay, you said that like 3 times out of the 2 years that I've been cooking for you.
I mean,
but
tell the story.
Anyways, it was nice. Like, it was kind of nice, like, being there and doing it together. Like, I didn't feel so alone. It was like we were doing an activity together. Mm-hmm. Instead of taking me out on a date, you can just cook with me.
Someone once in my life was very upset that I didn't drink.
Who was this someone?
That we could never have that moment.
What was your
cooking.
relationship to that person?
Someone in my life.
Someone you were dating?
They were very upset that there was no possibility of us cooking dinner together and drinking wine.
That was her dream.
Because
that you could
I don't
cook
drink,
together
right?
and have a glass
and I
of
said,
wine.
hey, I'll drink some cranberry juice. Like, who cares what I'm actually ingesting?
That's not the same.
Wasn't good enough. I love the banter. And Logan, yeah, I did see the guy tail whip. I was actually thinking of making an update video because I made the Leon 25 video where I say, these are all the people that done it, blah, 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 blah. But now another parkour guy did it, and the scooter guy did it. And my skimboarder friend, like, firecrackered it too. Mic off, she's done. That wine story put her over the edge.
I hate you. How dare you bring up your ex-girlfriend?
I also never drank.
Ricky.
Fresh out.
I had this thing filled earlier. I filled it all the way to make you happy. And now I don't get a full water because you insisted on using water from that for the soup.
I also never drank. I mean, I drank alcohol when I was younger, and then I kind of got over it. And then, like, I was never... It's funny because, like, people really make me explain myself. When I say, they go, hey, you want a beer? I go, no, thanks. They really can't accept that no thanks. They really make you explain. But when I was like 20, whatever, I'm like, I just don't really vibe with this. I'm not going to drink anymore. And then, like, I stopped drinking since then. So it was like 12 years ago. 13, I guess.
What's funny is when someone offers you a drink, like when we're at an event, and they go, hey, you want a drink? And you go, oh, I don't drink. They go, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know. They always, like, be weird about it.
Because usually someone who says, I don't drink, it's because they're, like, an alcoholic in recovery. Like, very few people just don't
Everyone wants an explanation. Yeah, that's the one social convention that I thought it was strange. Is that, like, the norm, the default setting is like, oh yeah, you drink and you get drunk and you party and you have fun. That's default setting. And then if you set to not drink, they're like, whoa, like,
They
whoa,
also-
you good? Like, whoa, like, can I ask you about it? Oh, this is weird.
That you've also
don't know.
brought up how funny it is that the phrase drink, like, generally just refers to, like, alcohol. Like, if you say, do you want a drink? People are, like, meaning alcohol.
Yeah, I want a boba. Am I Mormon? No. Should I join though? Should I join a different religion? Australia, no, sorry, I don't drink. Oh man, you're weird, why not? America, no, sorry, I don't drink. Sorry, dude, you must be in AA. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Australia, yeah, America, they probably think more AA. I remember once, I made like a reel on Instagram. It was just a stupid TikTok trend, but it was like the people would say 0 days sober, and it would be like when they're kind of like drunk or whatever, intoxicated, and then it would say 1,000 days sober, and it would be them like living a good life, smiling. And I was like, oh, I'll make one. I made one, a photo of me like kind of frowning with a beer, and I'm like 0 days sober. Then I'm like, I can't even remember how many days it was, but it was like a lot, like whatever, like 8,000 days sober or something. And then someone on Instagram, like a Alcoholic Anonymous support page with like many followers, they like reposted it, and I was like, ooh, thank you.
I'm so glad that you're dealing with your alcoholism, Ricky.
But I mean, I don't know, I guess we're like adjacent. Is like, I'm just saying I don't drink, and they're saying empowering people that are like choosing to be sober. It's like kind of the same.
You should go be a motivational speaker for
I got messed up on expensive vodka at the casino in Melbourne work I'm going to sell in London.
Alright.
You have to go?
Yes, I must.
That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm so excited for you to see a clean kitchen when I come back.
You got the old Dunkin' Donut?
Yeah.
How did you get this?
I have a whole
This is what-
sleeve of to-go cups that we can use that you didn't even know we had. Okay, where am I?
Wasn't really a choice, I just don't like the effect. I mean, same, wasn't really a choice. It was just like, hey, you want to drink poison? Like, not really. Maybe I just won't drink poison.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye. Really, really nice to cook with you. What a beautiful stream we shared together.
Goodbye, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Whew! Let's enjoy it. Should we do 1 minute silence, guys? Have a little quiet time. Enjoy your date. Damn, I should have said that to her. Should we do a 1 minute of peaceful eating? All right, starting now. I mean, I'm almost, oh, actually, I was like, I'm almost out, but I can actually get the rest. All right, I'll get the rest and then we'll eat in silence, okay? Isn't that what they say when the meal's good? Everyone eats in silence? Do I want to put this mic away real quick, though? Is it that good? Honestly, it's restaurant quality right now. I created restaurant quality. What are the odds? Against all odds. I guess after I eat, we can clean the kitchen too. When you overheat on stream, WTF is mukbang. Mukbang just means eating. It's just kind of the name for eating. All right, we're gonna do mukbang ASMR, okay? 1 minute silence. 1 minute silence starting in 10 seconds. Starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. No. Sorry, what was that? So loud. Oh. It is very loud. Hype train from the sounds, let's go. All right, we can talk again. Shh. Is it just me, or did JD grow 6 inches in the last month? I think he did, actually. I was saying before to JD and his family, I remember when he became taller than Mowgli, and that was kind of a while ago. And then now he's just been like growing and getting way more powerful. You can really see it in his skating, how he can like blast the airs now. Ugh. That was a good meal. I'm proud of myself. Oh yeah. This is what we achieved. Ricky, you're grinding, Twitch, loving the dedication, bro. Thank you, Cole. Welcome to my first sponsored stream. Also very healthy. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing of HelloFresh is like you actually get healthy ingredients and like you can see that it's a real carrot. Like if I did buy that from a restaurant, you don't know what it is, but like this is actually like nice, high quality ingredients. I was here for the first sponsor. Imagine if I get the sick deals in the future and then you say, I remember when he did HelloFresh and they were bickering and he didn't even drink the wine. Should we clean up? Should we make a cup of tea to relax, de-stress? What else have I got going on? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do the 24-hour board attached to feet stream Friday to Saturday. I guess I should start hyping it up on my Instagram and stuff. Friday to Saturday, board attached to feet. Tomorrow, what I was thinking is maybe I'll stream going to the hardware store, buying some glue and trying to glue the shoes to the board. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe, do I want to go to the hardware store or do I just want to go to the hardware store then stream from in the house trying to glue it? I think either one of those. It went really well except for the part when you read the instructions out too loud. Make me wonder if you think chat is saying is really what chat is saying. Yeah. Insulting my comprehension. Both? Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun to go to Home Depot. Home Depot is such a vibe. In Australia, Home Depot is called Bunnings Warehouse, and it's like, it's the equivalent of Bass Pro Shop, whereas like people like rep the brand and be like, yeah, I love Bunnings Warehouse. It's so sick. Yeah. How do I take my tea? Because I've been sick, I was drinking just whatever type of tea with honey, but I ran out of honey, and normally I would just drink it straight, like a G. Let's see. Let's see what we got on the menu. So now we got this cilantro that Janice didn't want as well. I feel like if rail taught us anything, that it's to secure shoes to a skateboard. It's that to secure shoes to a skateboard you need to do with the nuttable. What? Did I say cilantro? Cilantro. In Australia it's called rocket, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. But I'm not a huge cilantro fan either, so I wasn't really complaining. I'm pretty sure rocket is in Australia. This is the tea that I've been rocking. Celestial Seasons. It's a different thing. Dang it. It's all the same. Rocket is a regular. Whatever. We call it rocket here too. I don't know. I don't like either of them. Let me get a cup. Commonwealth. Shout out to the Commonwealth. Bell peppers or capsicums? Oh, capsicums, yes. When I go to Subway, I say, "Oh, green bell peppers, please." If Braille taught us anything, it's to secure Q sight to shoes. You need to use a nut and bolt through the shoe and board. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna do it like that. I was gonna glue it. And has duct tape as a backup if it comes undone. Because glue is the visually the best looking. But I was worried that maybe it will come off if I like really jump a lot. I don't know. Liquid nails. I think just Gorilla Glue is pretty strong. Alright, I guess let's do dishes. Should we test out the garbage disposal? Garbage disposal strength test? Sorry, I'm driving using text-to-speech. Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, the thing with board attached to feet is it kind of gets sketchy that you could like break your ankle if you attach it really tight. You kind of want it to be able to fall out. Liquid nail would be my first choice. Really? I don't know about that. Can we see the garbage disposal? Kind of. All right. Garbage disposal test. Sounds weaker today. Nice helmet collection. Yeah, they're Janice's helmets. They're all snowboarding ones. I think she was trying to get rid of them somehow. Dello monoploxy adhesive Name of the world's strongest adhesive, Dylan Monoplex. This is a modified version of high temperature resistant Dylan Monoplex is epoxy resin. When I was in school, I had like woodworking class, and I thought it was cool when they had the AB resins, and you put on the A and then you put the B and you mix it, and then it's really strong. I thought that was cool. I googled world's strongest adhesive. I mean, I feel like official strongest is probably expensive. I think Gorilla Glue is pretty strong though. I think garbage disposal is an America only thing. I don't think other countries have it, right? Lifted a 17-ton truck. What the heck? All right, ready? Uh-oh. Don't stick your finger in there. What sound does it make when you get a spoon in? Yeah, it's not ideal. It does happen. It just seems weird to like, why don't you just throw that in the trash? I mean, throw that in the compost, really. I used to have a worm farm in Australia, and you put like your compost stuff into the worm farm, and then the worms eat it, and then the worms give you like, they call it like worm tea or worm wee, and it's like super nutrient rich stuff, and then you put it on the plants, you like water it down and put it on the plants. I thought that is a nice way to live. Usually the bulk goes in the trash. Where does the stuff go that gets ground up? I think it grounds up and it shoots it just into the whatever, the storm water or the sewage, yeah. Worm castings, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot to pour my tea. We'll let it simmer a bit. No wonder the toilets get blocked up so easy. All the food and stuff is in all the pipes. That's what I'm thinking. I've never used a garbage disposal until living in this house. Like, I've never even seen one before. Solids settle out, they treat the water and put it into the ocean. I feel like sewage treatment is such an interesting thing that I know so little about. It seems like extremely complicated. And I literally have zero understanding of it. Did I turn it on thinking it was light? Nah, I mean, I knew of it from like movies and stuff. That's what's interesting about, I don't know, living in Australia is like, you know all about American culture, but you're like, huh, that's not like my life. And then so you have like this vague understanding, but then you never actually experience it. Oh my goodness. Take a tour of a treatment plant. Would that be a lit stream? Take a girlfriend on a date to the sewer treatment plant. What's the strategy to get rid of wipes they should do? LA water waste sewage facilities. Dumpster dive stream. I wanted to do a stream where I buy one of those storage lockers. You know, where you can like buy and you don't know what's inside and you like unveil it. I was gonna do that, but then with the idea of like, I build it into a skate park. So if there's like a cabinet or whatever, then oh yeah, we got a ledge, or maybe there's some wood or something. Instead of spa treatment, sewer treatment. Hey darling, I got you an S treatment package. Do you want your S treatment package? What does the S stand for? I felt the same thing about Australia when I saw Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of Desert. I haven't seen that. Is that like Mad Max? Make a board out of random stuff you find for the dumpsters. What I wanted to do is make a skateboard from scratch. Buy the veneers, and then I think you can use your car as like a wood press. So all you need is the sheets of wood, like the plies, glue, and you kind of can make your own wood press using the weight of a car, I think. And that would be sick. And then you cut out the thing. I guess you need a, what's that saw called? Jigsaw, or is it a jigsaw? You need one of those saws, and then sand the edges. Boom, done. I don't think it would be that hard. I wonder how expensive it would be to make it from scratch. The glue and the wood sheets, I feel like it would at least be like $200. Movie about traveling drag performances. Okay. Drag queens in a bus driving around Australia doing shows. Okay, that sounds interesting. I can do a tour of the drinking plant. I might never drink water again if I do that tour. Jay doing a 24-hour stream? I think that's what he said. I don't know when it is meant to start. I did a couple of 24-hour streams. Before I was really a streamer, I did one on YouTube. I actually did it sick. I did it like elite level in the Braille house, and I was like, all right, the stream is gonna end on New Year's Eve, because I didn't really have anything to do New Year's Eve, so I'll do a stream and like we can all hang out together, and if you don't have anything to do, we can be part of the stream. And I was like, all right, well, if the 24 hours is gonna end at like 1 a.m., like just after New Year, then that means I have to begin at 1 a.m. And then beginning at 1 a.m. is kind of hard, because that means basically I have to stay awake for 2 nights. So I tried to stay awake the day before as late as I can, and then try to sleep as late as I can, but I still think I probably woke up at like 11 or something. So then I went from 11 until 1 a.m. without starting the stream, and then the 24 hours began at 1 a.m. That was rough. And it's also like, it was a nice idea that I had, but it kind of sucks to start a stream at 1 a.m. Like, it's kind of stupid. Now actually being a streamer, looking back, I was like, yeah, that was kind of dumb. I should have just done that like 9 a.m. or whatever, and then at the end you just sleep, I guess. Any plans to go and meet Garrett Jenner? I mean, I would be down. It's like a little bit just to go there, all purely for that. But I had a couple other things that I needed to do, or not needed to do, but could do around there. So maybe I can combine them. But I'm probably not going to go there just to go to his house. It's a little bit too much. It's crazy that his other house sold. I should go see the new owners. Garrett G would be fun and would pull viewers. You think it would pull viewers, Mixstick? I gotta say, Garrett Jenner kind of did introduce me to IRL streaming a little bit. When I saw his like official rig that time, I was like, damn, this is actually sick. Does anyone like the Twitch update? I'm not a fan. Yeah, I hate it how it's hard to find the people that you follow. That's I dislike. And like unconsensually making you view someone's stream is a little bit annoying too. Mixig, people like him. Yeah. Okay, yeah, these are the things I got coming up. Tomorrow, preparing for the 24-hour stream. Friday and Saturday, 24-hour Border Touch Defeat stream. Then on Monday, I'm going to collab with that girl that was learning to skate. I can't remember what her screen name was. It was like, I think it was Young Elderberry. Yeah, Young Elderberry. We're going to collab skate lesson. I said, how's the skating going? She goes, oh, I'm really struggling with shove-its and ollies. And I was like, yeah, I think I can definitely get you to shove it in one session, and I can put you on the right path for ollies. So on Monday, tentatively, we arranged. That's what we're going to do. And so that could be pretty cool. That was my goal with Maya, was like, all right, I taught Maya, now I got to teach all the other streamers. So this is kind of like the first one back. Because this was cool because like I didn't force it on her. Like she was just doing this by herself. And I was like, oh, what? Someone's streaming? Is Janice going to be jealous about it? Who knows? They will be just Rick because I have to drive. I have to drive kind of far. Don't ever do content? That's not the name though. Is there anything else I have to wash? And also, guys, earlier I got annoyed by this. Oh man, it drives me crazy. The things I find like this, like soy sauce packet with like this much soy sauce in it. It's like, yo, it's okay to just throw it out. Like we can buy a bottle of soy sauce. Like we don't need to have that little thing of soy sauce. Like please, like it's okay. It's all right if we get rid of it. Was fun to see your Euro Paris vlog. Thank you. What else do I have to do? Yeah, the Euro trip was fun. It was just like, I wish I could have streamed a little bit more. I'm going, oh yeah, and then the other thing I have coming up is a trip to Canada, to Vancouver area on the end of September. September 24 or something. 23 or 24 for like a week. So that would be cool. Then after that, I'm gonna maybe go to Texas as well. So kind of a bit of trips actually. Meet up with Alex. Who is Alex? Nomad? Nah, Nomad is the other side. But I don't think he's in Canada right now anyway. Vancouver is the other side. I'm not sure I'll ever visit Europe again. I wanted to say I wouldn't go to the Olympics again, but now it's in LA, so I'm like, ah. But I think one Olympics was enough for me. But yeah, I guess if it's in LA, I'll go again. But maybe after that, then I've had enough. Oh, where's Alex? Yeah, I think they're on the other side. Was that easy to clean everything? All I have to do is wipe that one down. Do I plan to stream in Canada? Yeah, I would like to, but it's so annoying because it's just over the border and then all the internet doesn't work and I have to figure it out again. So I will have to try to see what's possible with internet, but maybe it will be kind of the same as Paris, that it's like not as good quality. It was nice here in the house that it's like we don't have to stress over the connection like literally at all, because we just know that it's going to be good. Ooh. Uh-oh. What was your DF doing there, by the way? It's not like her snowboarding expertise was weeded, so just a random job because of connections. At the Olympics? So the past Olympians had like an opportunity to apply. She worked for the broadcasting team. So it was kind of like a cool opportunity for past Olympians to sort of like still be involved kind of thing. And like she got paid and like she got to attend a lot of events and like free trip. Like I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, it wasn't like biased of like which event. It was just kind of like past Olympians, like you want to pull up? I think they pretty much, I think normal people could apply as well, but they prioritize the past Olympians, and like, you basically definitely got the job. Now you relax. I tell you what's funny, guys, that I'm not 100% sure how to navigate. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the Braille stuff with Chris McNugg and that. And like, I knew everyone's gonna ask me about it. And like, they already were starting. And I was like, yeah, I'll talk about it on stream, because people want to see my take. And then I talk about it on stream. And then I was like, well, people are gonna keep asking, so I might as well just clip that part and put it on my highlights channel. And like, I know that it will do views as well, because people love drama. So I was like, I think I should do that. But then I feel like this time, the comments were a little bit less like, oh, that's crazy, and more just like, all right, enough, Rick, enough. Like, we don't care anymore. Like, you stop whining. So I was like, man, like maybe I shouldn't have posted it on there. But then it's annoying if someone says, what do you think? Then I gotta say, oh, go to the VOD and watch halfway through the VOD. So I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted if that was a good idea or not. Like clipping it and putting it there. I still kind of stand by it. But I don't know. There could be bot accounts. I mean, I would say like on all the other videos, it was like very, like 95%, kind of like on my side or whatever. And then that one, I was like, oh, it is like turning a little bit. They were kind of like, all right, enough, Ricky, stop whining. We've had enough now. It's good for content for those that need it. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I think if I was a viewer and I was like invested in the situation and then I said, oh no, McNugg out of nowhere, I wonder what Ricky thinks about that. I would love an easy way to just watch that, you know? So, I don't know. Do you have an alter ego channel, Evil or Rick, that's all about drama? Imagine if I just had a faceless channel that's just pure drama. Political drama. I tell you what would be a sick money-making scheme. Make 2 faceless channels. One is right and one is left. And then both of them, you just cover the same story, but one is super biased left, one is super biased right. So then you only have to do one amount of work researching the story, and then you get 2 videos, and then they'll both be everyone will be emotionally charged up, and you're just faceless. And you just crush everyone. Probably net negative for society, but probably net positive for your bank account. Ricky fingerboard channel? Oh my gosh. I don't know. When you clench your teeth and start growling. Then when you're on your reg channel, do a deep dive trying to find out who the faceless streamers are. Yeah, imagine you could just just have like 2 faceless channels, 2 faceless political channels, and then they beef with each other. And then there's like leaks. There's like leaks of the faceless channel. Bro, that would be crazy. With a voice changer. That's something Simp would do. Now, I think it's funny if it's the same voice, and then like there'll be conspiracy like, these really kind of sound the same. The enunciation's the same. The dialect is the same. Not every video is going to get nice comments. Yeah, that's true. But why I was a little torn, Mike, is because I did say like I was going to stop talking about it. But I mean, you know, if big thing happens, it's like I feel like I should talk about it. One of the comments on the Braille video was like, Aaron did a live stream, and obviously every single comment was asking him about, you know, what's going on, and he ignored them all. It's like, damn, he's ballsy to even do a live. I gotta iron the shirt. Do I though? Do I really? Do you think my life will be improved if I iron this shirt? I'm being serious. If I walk down on the street with this shirt or this shirt ironed, do you think my existence would change? I don't know if it will. I'm joking. Maybe. Seriously though, do you think it would? I think it will change 0%. I think guaranteed 0%. Not even like 0.001. I think guaranteed 0. I think life would be the exact same. It's just a t-shirt, exactly. People will treat you better. I don't think they will, ever so slightly. I don't think so. I think it will literally be the exact same. You got to think, see, like you thinking as a viewer watching me right now, oh, his shirt's wrinkled. But you got to think, if you're a pedestrian walking down the street and you just see a person, do you really think like, oh, yeah, that shirt's wrinkled? Like, do you? Or if, say, you like were in line at a cafe or something, person in front of you, oh, look, that guy's shirt is wrinkled. I don't know if we think like that. I was just joshing, lol. I know, but I appreciate it. I really wanted to think about it. I think people will avoid someone with a wrinkled shirt out of instinct. I don't think so. Like, it's not that wrinkled, it's just a tiny bit. Mobile live streaming is always a challenge, especially outside the country. Yes, Trek. And especially when it's just over the border. It would be fine right there, and then I take one step over and it all goes away. Iron shirt to distract from the unkempt hair. Bad time for an ad. It's okay. It's a difference between homeless and nice guy. They make sprays for wrinkled shirts that works pretty good. Damn, I need the brand deal for that. Should I do a test? Should I buy some? Janice is always saying, you should iron this. I'm like, should I though? Maybe if you were supposed to be on TV or having dinner in an establishment with meals that are $1,000 a head, $5,000 a bottle, you should iron your shirt. Hey, I'm not saying dress shirt. I'm saying t-shirt. We're specifically talking about t-shirt. Because I'm saying, yeah, if you have a crinkled dress shirt versus a nice dress shirt, I think that will actually have a difference. But I'm saying for t-shirt, anything that I'm doing in a t-shirt, I don't think it matters, iron or not. Rick is just a bloke. He doesn't look like anything, just casual bloke. I mean, yeah. I don't want my clothes to define me. I want my personhood to define me. I don't think I've ever ironed a t-shirt. Yeah, exactly. Shirts advertising shoes. Shirts advertising shoes can look all walked on. I work on-site repair. If I came with a wrinkly shirt, I think customer would take note and probably not say anything there. It's a t-shirt though? Yeah, I guess that's fair. If you're doing a job where you're wearing a t-shirt, but I feel like normally like on-site repair will probably wear like a polo shirt or something. But I guess if you're wearing a t-shirt, yeah, maybe then that makes a difference. But I feel like if I rocked up to your house and go, yo, I'm here to repair the cable or whatever, would they be like, damn, this dude's sloppy? Depends on how many wrinkles, yeah. I mean, this one is pretty wrinkled, to be honest. Shouldn't have problems with getting a haircut then if it doesn't define you. That's true. But my heart just went, no, don't cut the hair. I like to, I think it's fun to kind of change your appearance to mark different eras of your life as well. When I grew out my hair, it definitely was like a turning point of my life where I was like, I kind of changed some of my behavior as well. It's not that wrinkled, like if it was fully folds, just like a shirt then maybe, but your shirt is alright amount of wrinkled, especially for everyday walk around. Just got to take responsibility for your image. Yeah. Is my long hair a safety blanket? I mean, honestly, I'm getting kind of over it now. I haven't been combing it enough and it's getting super tangled and I'm just like, Trek, having cable broadband internet connection in my area is, what is that? I've been on SpaceX Starlink internet almost 2 years. Having 20 down, 20, 120 down, 20 up is light years compared to 10 to 5G. Ricky shaved his head. I mean, I've had a shaved head before. The reason, like, I'm not afraid of it. It's just the reason that I don't do it is I think I look like a better person with longer hair. Shave the sides? No, that's too crazy. If you're over it, let's go into the next phase of your life. Post-sponsor era, yeah. Try to get a Philips brand deal. I need Gillette, like P-Rod. I remember seeing P-Rod do the Gillette ad. I want to say it's like 10 years ago. And I remember as a kid being like, what the heck? That's like negatively being like, that's whack. What? He's like in the dressing gown. I think it's on his YouTube channel if you go to it. He's in the white dressing gown, like, and it was like all weird. And I was like, what? It's funny how harshly I judge that. Whereas now I would be like, yeah, hell yeah, P-Rod, get the money. Get donos when you reach 1K or something, then cut it live on stream. Donate to some kid for charity to go skating with. Yeah, Blade, like, that's what I want to do, but I don't think I need to do it with donos to reach an amount. I think I want to donate it to a kid out of like a kind act rather than like content necessarily. But like, we can kind of have both at once. Like, I'll do it on stream. But I think, you know, I'm confident in my appearance, whether I have a shaved head or long hair or whatever. I'm pretty confident in myself. So it's like, little girl that has cancer is obviously extremely unconfident and desperately wants some of the hair. So like, if I could actually give it to someone that actually is going to get to a little girl with cancer, like that would be sick, I think. Just so he's hit 10K followers, nice. So is it official? Because when I started the stream, I think it was 990. I think we can go like this. Oh, 4 away? Dang. Yeah, I was hoping it would hit during the 24-hour stream, but I guess it's going to hit today or tomorrow. Any AI graphic programs that could show you with different hairstyles? Yeah, probably, actually. Maybe I should do that. But, I mean, I used to have shaved head and skate with it and stuff. Like, there's a lot of footage of that. Make fake accounts? No, don't do that. Don't do that. What should we do right now? I just finished editing my e-bike video. I'm like so hyped on how it came out. But because like I said, it's brand deal, sponsored by the brand. It has like integration with the e-bike. I really hope they approve it. I hope they be nice to me. It's annoying when they like try to get you to refilm it or something. So I really hope. Phone says 9.9, laptop says 10K. Yeah, Filth Fiend. Did you see like, we can get the exact amount when I do this, command followers. And it's 9996. But yeah, I think on one of them it rounds up. Like when you get 9950, it counts as the next one. Get some cornrows. I did that too. Love to have longer hair, but it gets a bit out of hand when it gets 5 or 6 millimeters. Yeah. When I had a shaved head, I was like, man, it's so nice to just like have a shower and it's just boom, done, nothing. Go swimming, nothing. Having long hair, you're like, oh, I don't want to get wet. Oh, I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. It's like so annoying. People comment too, they're like, Ricky's hair's always tied up. Like, why does he even have it? Which is like kind of valid too. Grow out beard and spiky hair with frosted tips. I'm surprised the beard grew so much in 1 month. Maybe it was like 6 weeks. Your head gets sunburned? Yeah, mine never really, maybe I didn't have it short enough. I love to have long hair, but I have like 100 strands on the top of my head, so it would look gross. My dad still has like pretty good hairline or whatever, but that's kind of what he says. He's like, yo, like live it up while you got it. Do I like camping? There are YouTube vids making micro campers that go behind e-bikes, fairly cheap DIY. No way. Micro camper. Well, I was thinking I could do something like that. I mean, I was thinking I could do it on the one wheel, would be like more epic, but maybe the e-bike is more realistic. But I could do something where it's like, I have like a big pack, like basically like a hiking pack, and then it has like a tent and stuff, and then it's, and like maybe like a solar panel and my power bank, but that's getting heavy. But I guess it's probably right. I have all the stuff, and then I drive somewhere, camp, stream, camp, drive somewhere, stream, camp. Like, wouldn't that be fun? Even if I just did it for a few days. Like, drive somewhere nearby to LA even. But see, then I think about, oh, the reception, oh, the blah, blah, whatever, the safety maybe is an issue too. Camden Skid Row. I don't know. Ricky is becoming successful and his followers, aka us, did talk a lot of shit about Scientology and AK in general. Uzi, not really. What did Cole say? Crazy Aaron still follows Uzi. Uzi has talked so much shit on his lives. Rick didn't say anything mean and gets blocked. That's why I think Aaron blocked out of orders and not necessarily out of anger. Did I see AK in a new light? I don't know. I'm kind of over it though. But some of the comments were making me sad. They're like, Rick's such a narcissist, always playing the victim. And it's like, whoa, like, I don't think that's what's happening here. But also, it's like, yo, like, when you break up with someone, you're allowed to be sad, right? You're allowed to, like, feel your emotions. Think about it. I moved my whole life from Australia. My whole life was continuing. I'm 27 years old. I'm like, you know what? I will go to America and go for skating. I changed up my whole life. We had a nice relationship. We were doing nice, cool things. And then it just like really changed quick. Like, of course I'm going to be bummed. Not a narcissist, what the fuck? Yeah, I agree. I thought that was funny. But it's funny, like, that's the thing. If you're on the internet, people will see whatever they want. They might, or they'll judge you without even seeing anything. They will just make a judgment without even knowing anything about you. So, like, I don't know. You kind of just have to accept that. I didn't do anything wrong. You moved your whole life to San Francisco to be with AK and he left you for a space alien. Yeah, I mean, Uzi is pretty aggressive with it. But see, like, I don't really care about the Scientology stuff that much. I'm still more of the situation of anyone can do whatever they want. Just don't preach it to me or my kids or let it affect what you're doing. Don't let it affect your business. At the start, it didn't affect the business until it did start to affect the business. And that's when it all turned to shit. They judge me without knowing me. Shrek. Is that really a quote? Because he's an ogre? Anyone that associates with Braille now is complicit. GR, what do you think about if someone has a project that's with Braille about to be released? What should they do right now? Not that I do or any of the traditional Braille guys do, but there are other people that have projects that were kind of like, yo, what do I do? Don't release it? Dang. That's rough. Depends. One of them, not releasing, would be like, whatever, a few weeks of work. The other one, not releasing, is like months of work. I think they should release it if that was the deal. I think so too. My part was respectful. I mean, it was respectfully edited. I guess you could say it was disrespectful that I just had the footage and then I released it on my thing. Always uphold your end of the deal. I agree. And even if I had like a contract or whatever, I wouldn't break the contract and do stuff. I would try to come to a resolution, you know? I do agree with that. If you say you can do something, you should do it. That's kind of like why in the credits of my pod, it's like filmed by Aaron Carr. It's like, regardless of whatever happened, he filmed it. Like, that doesn't change. If there's a contract, it's different. Release it, then make an apology video. Honestly, that's what's so annoying about YouTube, is like some of the videos I've made, I feel like if I asked the person that's like sort of in the video, he said, hey, I was thinking of doing this. They might be like, oh, don't do it like that. Could you do it like this? But then if you just make it and just go, hey, hope that's all right. Then it's like, then they say, oh yeah, whatever. What they say is like, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. But it's kind of a sad way to live. Like, you want to live like pleasing people, but at the same time, it's like you still want to have autonomy over your actions, kind of. And not be like living for other people. What's the project? Another ugly snowboard? Gabe regretting his involvement? Honestly, I haven't spoke to Gabe at all since this happened. You know, my last contact with Gabe is when that live stream came out of like the guy saying, hey, new announcement, Aaron Kyra is the leader of San Francisco, because I just heard it from the anti-Scientology news guy. That was how I heard about it. I was like, whoa, what the heck? Then I messaged that to Gabe, that video, and he never responded. And then I was like, oh, okay, that's the vibe. And then when all this stuff got blocked, I made a group chat of all the past VODs, and I was like, hey, just so you know, like, this is what's happening. I tried to text Aaron. I'm not really sure what I should do next, blah, blah, blah. We kind of had a bit of a discourse, and Gabe was in there, and Gabe never said anything. I wouldn't have minded. I would have appreciated, like, a, damn, man, that's crazy. Even if he still wanted to film with them and stuff, like, whatever, but I wouldn't have minded, like, a, damn, that's crazy, man. And then I think the most recent interaction with Gabe is he commented on my video part, like, oh, good times, or whatever. What do you think Gabe would think? I think Gabe just wants nothing to do with any of this. He doesn't even want to say anything about it to me or to any of the other guys. Or I think he's just super over it. Is he in the group chat? No, I removed him. Gabe just neutral. Yeah. Quick Jason, hello Mr. Glaser, hello chat. Mr. Glaser or Mr. Glaser? How did you say it in your mind's eye? He's just trying to live his life. I agree. I think he just wanted to be away. Yeah, Switzerland. And like, I don't really hold that against him, but I still would have, I still wouldn't have minded a, damn, homie, crazy, wild. I think that's still neutral. Impressive you can do that when a lot of your world is social media. Gabe? I mean, Gabe doesn't, I think if Gabe never posted on Instagram ever again, like, it wouldn't really bother him at all. Gabe wouldn't have this same feeling of disrespect as Easy Rig, etc. Wouldn't have the same feeling. I don't know what you mean by that. The tea is hitting, guys. No honey, no problem. Should we talk about something other than Braille? Gabe's shins are clean. My hands are clean. My shins, no impacts. What's the plans for the podcast? So we've recorded the podcast. It's about an hour long. It's going to come out very shortly. I want to say within the next week. Everyone's been talking about just doing all the final things. Tell us about my e-bike. I don't want to be too shilly. The e-bike is fun. I've never had an e-bike before. And it's foldable, and I like that. I feel like that gives me way more options. Like, oh, I could take the e-bike to this place that I need to drive to. The podcast is more like a video. It's more like a video interview with all of us except Mowgli. And we were just kind of sitting talking, and we're saying, what do you guys think about this? And kind of go down the line. Do I wish the range was better? With the e-bike, actually, I was not complaining, but I was saying I didn't like the pedal assist mode, where if you just tap the pedal, it like straight away initiates. I figured out how to turn it off, so I can manually pedal and then I can use the throttle. So I actually did figure out how to do that. I just have to set the pedal assist to like 1 mile an hour, because you never really go 1 mile an hour. So then you either use the throttle, no problems when you spin the pedals, or you can just pedal naturally. It's perfect. I actually really enjoyed the delivery stream. Yeah, I think I'll do more. I think what I need to do, though, I've been lagging, is the skate shop, and Daniel Rose, I believe was the guy's name, sent me all those boards, and I was going to do sick giveaways. I was going to like run a comp almost at the park. One stream that I really want to do is waiting at Walmart. Like, we could be hanging out right now, except we're in Walmart. And right here are the skateboards. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Eventually, someone's going to come and try to buy one. And hopefully it's a parent. And then I say to the parent, whoa, hey, chill. The thing is, I can't figure out how to do it inconspicuous way because I feel like it's too weird. Like, I feel like it's too sus. But I go up to them and I say, hey, are you interested in skateboarding? Are you about to buy this? And then they go, yeah, my kid is whatever. They're going to buy a Walmart board. Sounds great. And I go, no, 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 no. This board is terrible. I'll give you a brand new board, free board. Like, come with me. I don't know how to do the last bit. Maybe I could have the board in the store in a bag. Like, I have like a duffel bag type thing. Sounds like a multi-day stream. Did I put your car in the complete in the car? It's a little bit annoying, Mike, because I can't just leave it in the car because it's so hot here that it will break it. So I just need to, every time I go, bring one in the car, I think. But I think that's a good idea. Because really those boards is when I should give them is if I see a little kid with a warm-up board and I say, yo, don't have this warm-up board. Have a real beginner complete. Post-it notes. I think that would be so funny. And like, I think it would be hilarious. Like, how long does it take? Like, does someone actually come and buy a skateboard? I would think surely once per day. You would think they sell one board a day, but maybe not. Maybe I need to ask someone that works at Walmart. One a day seemed, I was thinking go on a weekend, go on a Sunday, and just wait. Good call. Thank you, Mike. Ricky gets kicked out of Walmart. Will I get kicked out just for streaming? But I guess my thing is like 5 hours, then I gotta find a power outlet. So it's like, it better happen within 5 hours. Golden ticket. What I thought for an Uber Eats idea is do Uber Eats, try to get $100 and then be like, all right, I'm gonna cash out. And then just have like $1 bills. And be like, all right, here's my $100. Then go to the skate park and go, hey, homie, I'll give you $1, you do a trick. Every trick, I'll give you $1. You returned that damn one you played skate on? Yeah, I was surprised that, I don't know. It's kind of hectic to break it and return it. Put an ad on Craigslist for cheap warm-up boards, see who calls. $1 bills and go to the strip club. Taking sales away from them, a big bad Walmart kind of sketch. I don't think anyone would ever care. Any workers, or if someone higher up saw the video, I don't think they would care. But maybe, I don't know. Like a stripper with a skateboard. $1 per trick, I think that's sick. Hey, you go to the skate park and you make like 10 bucks and you have fun. Isn't that great? Here's an idea. Uber Eats until you have enough money to buy material from a hardware shop to build a ramp. Or the board you were talking about. Yeah. I think what we should do is an extended Uber Eats. Maybe start at like 6 a.m. and see how much money we can make in the whole day. Banned from Walmart for life? Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I do like Walmart. Workers wouldn't care, managers would. I mean, they probably, but see, like, am I viewing Walmart in a negative light? Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Wait out front, and then if you see someone with a Walmart board on the trolley, swap them out. Nah, I think it has to be. It has to be they're considering buying it is when I talk to them. Soliciting might not be as good. I feel like there's a way to make it okay. Waiting out the front of Walmart and just wait until we see someone walk out with a board, that would be too crazy. But I'm not selling anything, I'm just trying to give them a board for free. Remember you built the box in your garage in AU, you could build one for DIY. Yeah, so I would be down. What I was thinking about streaming is like what I think is a popular thing with streamers is to like have like a ongoing kind of goal. So it would be cool if I had Rickology DIY, right? And then I can keep adding more and more stuff and then the stream goes, whoa, I remember when it was only one rail, now it's a rail and a ledge and whatever. I was thinking about that. And then I was like, man, I could make a lot of content. Let's build a mini ramp. Let's build a quarter pipe. Let's build a box. All of those would be really good. It's just like in my apartment, I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't have anywhere to build it. If I could find like a, I don't know, like an abandoned lot or whatever, where I could just start building a skate park, that would be sick. But honestly, if I built a box like that one, I think someone would just steal it instantly. I think a skater would steal it, which is kind of sad. But maybe I cement it to the ground or something. Rick builds a whole skate park. I think that would be sick if I build a whole skate park. Community skate park, and like it's like sort of known, sort of secret where it is. Like that'd be lit. How expensive are storage units? I mean, kind of expensive. Probably like $100 a month. I mean, is that expensive? I don't know. Zach Dowdy has a dope DIY. At least $250? Nah, I think you get it for cheaper than that. But then what? I have a DIY full of ramps? Like, where do I bring the ramp? I don't know. I feel like I would want to build it at a place. Give random non-skater kids board just to see their reaction. Yeah, we could do that too. Just go to Hollywood Walk of Fame and give away a board to a non-skater and say, hey, you're a skater now. Buy a bit of land. You can actually buy cheap land where in this part of LA, if you drive like 1 hour north, you can buy like multiple acres of desert land for like 10K and like 5K. It's actually, I still can't believe that you can buy land for 10K and then drive to LA in like 2 hours. To me, that doesn't seem right. Eric has his block of land out there. I actually emailed Eric one time. I was like, hey, can I put a mini ramp there? And they go, yeah, sure. But then when I went there, the road was like basically sand and I couldn't drive like all the way up. So like it kind of hurts the building if you can't like actually drive there. You can only drive like down the road. Seriously, multiple acres for 10K? Yeah, Mike, it's legit. Yeah, like Desert Skate Ranch vibes. You can buy property like that for really cheap. That was like a house with a skate park, but yeah, no utilities, yeah. I think the zoning is residential or whatever, but it doesn't have plumbing or electricity or anything. And like some of them don't even have roads in. It's like the access is weird. But I mean, maybe you spend 30K and you could get like a better one. I don't know. But I still thought that's crazy that it's that cheap. Want to go halfsies, lol. Like it would be sick and then like I own it and I just chill out there. But it's like, I don't know. What do I really do out there? Start the cult? Yeah. Make a Kool-Aid factory. It is tempting, but I don't know. Then you find out 10 days of property taxes? I mean, yeah, it could be like something like that. I didn't think so though. I think the main thing is that there's no running water or sewerage or electricity. Because then what do? Fully off-grid? Ricky's prepping channel? Bug out location? I mean, that would be kind of sick. Probably not far enough away from LA though. Goal 1, get Ricky to go halfsies. Goal 2, have him lose his visa for the gains. Good plan. I'm sure there are better spots in other states. Yeah, I mean, in other states you could actually buy something more legit for cheap. Garrett could weld me a bumper. Pop-up temp, it would be pretty hot. But the thing with that is like, I could just go and do that right now on just random land. Like state land or whatever they call it, BLM land. I could just do that now for free and like I don't have to buy it. I pretty much can go to BLM land and just do whatever I was gonna do just on the BLM land. I mean, I guess I couldn't build a skate park. I mean, like, technically. I like your content too much. Hey, if I went to Australia, the content would still be good, right? He has desert spot with utility in the middle of Arizona. I mean, Arizona sounds too hot. You could probably, and no one would stop me. Well, would Twitch get mad if I just built a mini ramp in the middle of the desert? Is that littering or something? Or do I just say, my friend said it's okay? I spoke to the landowner. They said it's okay. Just say you found it. Call it Burning Man. I wonder, like, I've never been to Burning Man. Is there like old trash and stuff left over? Like, does it get cleaned up? What happens? Because like the people, surely there's like some kind of utilities there, like porta potties or whatever. Is it a company that runs it? Because you have to buy a ticket, right? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Brian Arnett is live. If it was underground, you wouldn't have to worry too much about security. I mean, how am I going to build an underground skate park? Volunteers clean it up, really? I might want to specify what BLM is. Bureau of Land Management. Go find weird staircases in the woods and grind rails. I mean, it would be a fun video project to just have a truck with like 40 sheets of plywood and then just be like, I'm going skating. Whatever happens, happens. You probably could do some epic stuff. Big lanky man. All right, guys, I feel like we're going to wrap it up and we're going to raid Brian Arnett. But one more time, I'm going to tell you about the fantastic sponsor of this video. Thank you, HelloFresh. You can click Command HelloFresh to click the link and use my code and get 10 free meals with a free breakfast for life. 1 breakfast item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. And the link and code are valid in all countries, and the respective local discount will apply. Thank you, HelloFresh. Very nutritious meal. Very good. HelloFresh is the best meal kit service in the world. Blade. Current new subscriber. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I love HelloFresh, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna send this cooking one to them and they're gonna watch the cooking. They'll be like, too much bickering. No, I don't know. Thank you, HelloFresh. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is raid Brian Arnett. Tomorrow is preparing for 24-hour stream. Friday is 24-hour stream. Hopefully I can get everything in order. I do have kind of a bit of stuff to organize now, but it should be okay. I wonder what Brian Arnett's doing right now. All right, when I raid Brian Arnett, you go in there and say, yo, Brian, I love your content. Number 2 streamer, you're doing really good, Brian. Number 2 is sick, like silver medal, like that's rad. Like keep it up, Brian. Number 2 is dope. All right, that's what we got to say to him. Let me see if he's there. Okay, yeah. All right, we're going to raid Brian now. Brian Arnett. Dang, 996. Hopefully we hit in the 24-hour stream. But it's been fun. Been a fun journey to 10K. All right, bye guys.